We get them hot Tony Ronies up there in the air because Mike Buchanan coming in with this. We're doing the band The Bronx Casket Company. And this video, congratulations, is on that dreaded Will We Finish. We've managed to make it through, but we have the battery going low, and you are the winners, the Bronx Casket Company. Now, I do know a splash of these guys because I am an Overkill head. I love Overkill. And I said, and DD Verni from Overkill is in the band. But I don't know if I've heard Jesus Doesn't Live Here Anymore, and that is this tune we are doing from the Bronx Casket Company. I'm speaking very quickly because I do not want this song to cut off. I want to get to it. Surprising low number on the monthly listeners, but we're going to learn about the band. Then we're going to get into that song, Jesus Doesn't Live Here Anymore, for Mike Buchanan. The Bronx Casket Company, you got 394 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Bizarre, even with DD Verni on there, it's okay. Top 5 jams, they all come from the same record, which is the complete collection. Now, the one you're seeing here is from Sweet Home Transylvania. I want to do Jesus Doesn't Live Here from the official website album and not the complete collection that they've got here. But number 1 slot, the song we were doing, Jesus Doesn't Live Here Anymore, 13,000 plays. You got Sowing the Dead, 5,000 plays. You got Little Dead Girl, 7,900 plays. Sherry Moon, what's that about? Is that about Sherry Moon Zombie? That lady that ruins all of Rob Zombie's movies with her acting? 3,300 plays on that. Who Lives Forever has 9,000 plays. Let's look into the albums. It was like Overkill was stagnant there for a little bit. And so he puts out Sweet Home Transylvania in 2001. Then you got the Bronx Casket Company. That comes out 2005. Anti-Hero 2011. And then, of course, they compiled the complete collection and put that out 2021. That's what I'm assuming anyways. We look into related artists. This should be interesting. Who's going to pop up in there and whatnot, but let's do it. You got Verni, because if you remember, DD Verni released some solo stuff too. Then you got DD Verni and the Cadillac Band. Then you got the Empire Hideous. Remember them? I think the Empire Hideous guy went and sang for Misfits ever so briefly. Then guess what you got, guys? DD Verni. And then you got Belladonna. And then you got the Cadillac Band. You got DD Verni over here with the Cadillac Band, but then you got the Cadillac Band, DD Verni. You got Robbie Bloodshed, A Gathering of None, Darrow Chemical Company. I know, I've heard of them. Eerie Vaughn, of course, he was a bass player for Danzig on the Good Records. 7 Witches, and Ellefson Soto. So that is the related artists for the band. A lot of Vernis on there, huh? That guy gets around. Now we're going to look into that bio ever so quickly. There's no image of the band. I will hunt one down. It'll be of them. They'll be saying, ta-da, here we are, the now defunct band. But hey, what you going to do? Seeking to explore a different side of his musical interests other than his famous band's frenetic thrash metal, Overkill bassist DD Verni formed the Bronx Casket Company in 1999 as a conduit to express his darker, slower, goth rock-inspired songwriting. An impressive collection of heavy metal veterans, including ex-Misfits singer Mike Hideous, there you go, guitarist Jack Frost from 7 Witches and Metallum, keyboard player Charlie Calve, and drummer Tim Malaire, also from Overkill, came to his aid, and the band's eponymous debut resembled a less overbearing, even refreshing alternative to the fellow New Yorkers' Typo Negative. Okay, that's interesting. Well, guess what? I'm going to tell you something, DD, and I hope this doesn't hurt your tits, but Typo Negative has more than 394 monthly listeners. That's all I'm going to say about that. I thought I saw some smoke or something for a minute. It's that time. I want to go to the records. I want to find Sweet Home Transylvania. For Mike Buchanan, we do Jesus Doesn't Live Here Anymore. First song off that record. Here we go. This is the Teddy Bang Bang. Here we go.
Going to hell is easy. It's getting out that's hard.
Sherry Moon Zombie gonna come in and go, it is. I'm sorry, Rob. I do not mean to say those things about your lovely, lovely wife. Yeah, I remember it had nice, heavy, slow, sludgy guitars out. Doesn't get any better than that. Johnny Kelly usually plays drums on all these types of bands. This song already sounds so menacing, I believe that Jesus would not want to live there anymore. That was the Neighbors. Okay. Like it's got an upbeat. When they get cooking like this, you know it won't be a 15-minute song. Oh yeah. He's got a good voice, yeah. Mike Hideous. That was the Empire Hideous guy. Hello? This trip will clean your soul. It's those ass cheeks. Southern fried, kind of, you know, almost seems like it's got a bit of that groove in it. But it's great. Sounds lovely. Gas range? God's front door. There's your Peter Steele reference. That's like almost a, like, how does he tune his knobs? It's not bad. Just wait these. I knew it was going to be 8 minutes. I think this singer started singing for the Misfits when Michael Graves dodged him. Just took off and left, I think. Chooses freedom. That's nice and thick. I mean, it sounds lovely. Probably could have turned up the keys just a splash there for this bit. It's a great name too, the Bronx Casket Company. That's a rolls off the tongue. I like it. They ain't done. God selected you. I like that. Chaos brings. Don't you do anything to those young children. Bronx Caskets showing it with Bronx Caskets. There's 40 seconds left on this tune. They silenced them. The Bronx Casket Company showed up with Bronx Caskets for them kids. And they just clipped them, turned them up, clipped them out. Guys, you will not get a 10 for this. That was like one of the longest fades ever. That cost you a lot of money. It's still going. The Other Me. That was a song that was popping on there. Yes, indeedy, we have made it. We have done it. We have done it again. The battery is close to going out, but we made it through the song, and I'm very happy about that. So what say you? Most important part of my videos where you get down there comments. I like to read your thoughts and opinions. So get down there and tell me all the interesting factoids that you can find about the Bronx Casket Company. Am I right about that? Mike Hideous. What happened was they had like a tour of Japan or something, I want to say. When Misfits got Michael Graves in the band, it was going gangbusters for a while there, but they were treating him bad or whatever they were doing. And then they had a tour that was in Europe or somewhere like that, and he didn't show up. So they had to get this guy that sang for the Bronx Casket Company. I don't know if that's right or not. You get down there and tell me. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I will set you straight on all things the Bronx Casket Company because I'm a #1 fan. I run the fan club and the Spotify. I am the #1 subscriber to that out of the 394. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. The first record's got to be the best, right? Or no? Have you ever seen them live? And what was that like? And how's old DD Verni doing? Overkill's kicking it, man. I love it. I love them. Or you'd say, not good, not great, Shane. I didn't care for that at all. That was kind of spooky. It was almost like funeral parlor music. Well, I didn't like that at all. It was kind of horrified me deeply down in my soul. So I don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, you want to see it on the channel, all you got to do is hit them links or put it in the comments. Enough said. Mike Buchanan, thumbs. Let's go. The Bronx Casket Company.